Hello everyone, welcome back to another FSD beta video. So today we are doing a full self-driving test of version 11.3.4, doing it on the highway. So we are still in the neighborhood over here, but we are headed to the highway, so there's going to be parts of like city street driving. Whoa. I didn't really realize it, like I'm not sure if the car was stopping or not. Felt like FSD was not stopping for that car in front of me, so I did disengage for that. I'm giving it my voice notes over there. Like it kind of got very close to that car. But yeah, let's see how it's going to deal with this situation over here. So this kind of pickup truck is reversing. That's nice. That not much harsh braking. So yeah, well, I mean, like, so the highway is going to be a little bit of a long trip. So I'm taking the dogs for, I'm taking the dogs to the park, to the dog park, so that they can play. So it's like around 35 minutes away. But yeah, like I won't film probably the whole highway. I'll keep it running, and I will chime in if there's anything interesting that comes up. But I think the most interesting parts about the highway and where full self-driving is kind of struggling right now is around the ramps and going into the highway and exiting the highway. So let's see how it does on the stop sign. So stop intersections are a little bit, well, this one was good actually. So it stops, it takes a little bit longer, it goes down to exactly 0, and it has to wait there for just like maybe half a second, and then it continues on. But some of the places where I noticed that it actually stops, but it pauses for a very long time. Now, I'm not really sure. I need to test this for a very long time to like have proper interpretation about this. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's actually getting confused or it's actually waiting for its turn. I'll need to test this thoroughly to make my comments. Left turn was okay. I mean, like I feel like in version 10, this kind of like a turn was a little bit more smooth. And I am gonna bump up the speed over here, so of the Autopilot. And if you haven't done yet, I did a snow test already on version 11. So the first snow test on version 11, and it's my first one. I've seen a few more folks also that have done it. Some of them are in Montreal, so that was pretty cool. Obviously, the snow is melting now, and it's almost dry streets. So yeah, it didn't do that good on snow, but this is literally the first few dot updates of the major rework for full self-driving. So there is potential there. I found out that the positioning of the lane was a little bit better on fully covered snow, like streets fully covered with snow. So there you go. So there is potential there, I think, with the neural networks being turned on even more to be used for full self-driving. Let's see how it deals with this exit over here. It's kind of sluggish. It's slowing down a bit too much. All right, changing lanes instantly after that turn, so that's pretty good. Oh wow, nice. So yeah, that was really cool. So two lane changes in one go. That's pretty awesome, to be honest. I haven't seen that yet. I haven't experienced that yet. I probably have seen it, but I haven't experienced it in a very smooth way like this. Very good job. Kudos to the full self-driving team on this major update. It's really, really amazing. It tends to get confused over here in these turning lanes. Yeah, now it's changing its turning lane again, and we're crossing a solid line, so not very good. So there's the flashing green light. Very sluggish here. All right, I'm gonna take over. We're kind of holding up traffic over here. Holding up traffic on a left turning lane. So yeah, if you haven't seen my test on the snow drive, I'll link it up in this video. And I've got another test where I did the first impressions on the highway driving and city street driving. So I'll link those as well. Please hit like and subscribe to my channel. It'll help me a lot. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I've got over 1,000 subscribers, and I'm very, very thankful for everyone who subscribed. But please subscribe, share my videos with folks and family. Yeah, thank you so much. I've got another video coming up. It's around it's a roundabout test, to be honest. So please stay tuned for that. I'll probably be posting that. If I don't post that first, then I'll probably be posting this video first. So there you go. So here we are entering this segment of the highway. So there's a first segment, and then we should be transitioning to another highway. So yeah, this highway used to be part of Autopilot as well, or Navigate on Autopilot. So it used to be. So we'll see how it deals with this and transitioning into the other highway as well, heading out north from the city. So changing lanes to follow route, that's pretty good. We're about to exit the road from here, so it's a good thing that it did actually change lanes. It decides to flip to the other lane again. I am going to bump up the speed just a little bit more. I like to stay around the 10%. That's just preference, so it's not really highway Autopilot. Let me know in the comments if you really want me to stick to the speed limits and suffer for you folks, or if you're okay with me bumping up the speed like that. I'm good either way. So we are coming up here to this exit, but as you can see, FSD is picking the correct lane. So good job, full self-driving. That was impressive, to be honest. Now it tends to slow down quite a bit over here. I am going to bump it up a little bit. It actually doesn't let me. It does slow down to 60 and then goes back up to 80. Yeah, that's not good. But it's not the end of the world. It's just a little bit of disruption for the cars behind me. Now it should take this exit over here. Coming in a little bit too hot. And then slowing down. Alright. Not too shabby. And let's see how it handles this takeoff over here. Nice, very good boost and acceleration over here. Liking it. There is a car next to me. Ideally, I would like it to flip lanes over here, because there are people that are merging into the highway from here. And yeah, we're gonna be stuck in a crappy situation over here, but okay. That car slowed down just quite a bit, and then full self-driving is braking a little bit. So yeah, that wasn't, well, I'll give it a, let's do this. I'll just give it a 7 out of 10 over here for this interaction. And ramp on. Okay, and now we've got around quite a ways to go straight ahead all the way till to the north. So I'll probably be fast forwarding over here unless there's something exciting that happens. I'll be chiming in. Enjoy the drive. Alright, I like that it kind of went pretty fast and overtaking everyone from the right hand side. I mean, I guess that's not the right way of doing it. Like, it's probably not the correct way to do this. You shouldn't really be overtaking from the right-hand side, but I mean, here we are. And then after we passed all those cars, Full Self-Driving found the gap, and it kind of went on. Interestingly enough, now it's picking the fastest lane. And yeah, I wouldn't want to be on the fastest lane doing just 10 over, especially on our local highway over here. Interesting. I'll check out if there's any settings around getting out of the passing lane. Oh, and it's now beeping at me because I don't see any setting, to be honest, but yeah. If it doesn't change lanes over here, I am going to probably force it to the middle lane. Here we go. It is actually getting out of the passing lane, and it's indicating that, so that's good. Now, ideally, I would like it to stick to this lane, so let's see how it does that. I am pretty much on average, I think, for the autopilot setting. So it wants to change to the faster lane. So that van was actually behind me, so it'll be interesting to see if it was... I should have checked if it was like popping up on the visualization. I mean, here's the rear camera. It's kind of clear, so it should be able to see any car tailgating me. So we pretty much have a car tailgating us right now. You can see it on the camera. Not really tailgating us, but it's kind of behind us, so... Let's see if Full Self-Driving exits the passing lane for the convenience of the drivers behind us, or the vehicles behind us. Ideally, should be doing it over here. I would. There we go, and we've got the signal. Nice. It's like clockwork. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to brake in front of a truck, so that was a little bit of a phantom brake. We went down from 109 down to 101. Ooh. And I wouldn't want to change lanes again, but okay, I guess it really wants to. It's kind of, it really wants to overtake quite quite a lot, eh? That's what I noticed. And even though we're on average, or the profile's on average, so maybe the way to go is on chill mode. We're going way too fast. It does start to slow down over here. I would have liked it if it slowed down a little bit too quick, a little bit faster than this, to be honest, because yeah, okay, I guess it's fine. I'm just not used to AI driving me, I guess. So now we're heading up 110 kilometers an hour. Of speed limit on the highway. This stretch of the highway is a bit faster. Might need to bump down just the percentage a bit. Go back to 8%. Maybe that's better. Just so that we don't exceed the speed limit by a lot. Hope you folks are liking this video. Please hit like and subscribe to my channel. It'll help me a lot. Hope you like this highway testing. Let me know if you want me to do any specific highway testing for version 11, any other ones. I mean, You know, you can only do so much because it takes up a lot of time, but it's interesting for me, so I don't mind doing it. So it's wanting to change lanes to follow road. Oh. Let's see. Okay, so first time it did that, it thought that the van was a little bit too close to it, but the second time around, it still felt the same way, but it still thought it was able to do that. Now I have my foot hovering over the accelerator just so that if it does phantom brake or anything in those situations, that's where it's very safety critical to push the accelerator pedal. So we are taking this exit over here. Let's see how it does. Slowing down quite a bit, but still merging into the exit lane at very high speed, so that's okay. There's a car right behind me, and you can see it probably on the visualization over there. Now we do have to take this left turning lane over here, or this left path. So yeah, I guess just to wrap up, just early on over here in the video. So before we reach our destination, I kind of feel like on the highway it's like holding up on the passing lane quite a lot. So I would really like it if it does actually boost up just a little bit for like a short period of a time, just to overtake a vehicle and then go back to or get out of the passing lane, to be honest, so that it doesn't hog the passing lane. I don't know how it is over there with you folks in your local area, but in our area over here, folks tend to drive very fast and tend to hog the passing lane and go in extremely very fast speeds, illegal speeds even, like it's probably like 20 over or something like that. But yeah, so that's why I would really like FSD not to hog the passing lane. So there you go. That's my first impressions, I guess, for a long drive on the highway. Now I don't want FSD to take this turn over here, so I am going to disengage just temporarily. To be honest, this drive was awesome. I don't think I had even one disengagement. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and we're very close to the dog park over here, so I'm just going to end the video over here. Thank you everyone for watching, and hope you folks like my video, and please hit the thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. It'll help me a lot. Hope you folks have a nice day. We'll see you in the next one.